Sanral has changed its operational structure to a model based on provincial head offices. The 9 provincial offices will have their own provincial head, and the change in structure will enable even greater consultation with local municipalities, communities, and relevant stakeholders. In Northwest, the head of the province is Mirriam Ramoba. We talked to Mirriam about her new role and about her journey with Sanral. So Mirriam, tell us about your new role as head of Sanral Northwest.
Okay, so the map we have here is the map of the whole northern region. It had 4 provinces in it. So that was the whole region. They divided into 4, and then I am going to be heading this province. That will be the network that you see here on the map. It will be what I'll be responsible for in the new position.
So what exactly does that role entail?
As the head of the province, you are the general manager, or I would even say the first point of contact when somebody wants to reach Sanral. I'm the one who gives direction as to how we maintain the roads the Sanral way. And I will be making sure that the Northwest doesn't drop the bar, and it always maintains the standards that the Sanral roads always had.
Now, you're also the president of SARF, that is the South African Roads Federation. Can you tell us a bit about that, and how do you manage to oversee such high portfolios?
So the South African Roads Federation is a voluntary federation which comprises of members, in the roads industry. So Sanral, as a member in the roads industry, is also a member of SARF. So I've been the president there for 2 years now, and it is a role that Sanral supports because Sanral is a member of SARF, and there are pillars at South African Roads Federation like road safety, sustainability, developing and transformation that are a mirror image of the pillars of Sanral. So whenever I have to do the work for SARF, Sanral gives me all the possibilities and the time to be able to do it.
Congratulations on that as well. What are some of the challenges that you foresee in managing your portfolio as the head of Sanral Northwest?
In general, roads have challenges, especially the ones that you incorporate newly from the province and then to Sanral. The standards are not exactly the same, and people forget most of the time that roads take time. They just want to see instant gratification, instant change. And hopefully in this portfolio, I'll have the time and the chance to be able to bring those solutions and to be able to tackle some of those challenges.
So how much of that would you say that Sanral has driven that transformation?
To be honest with you, staying at Sanral has been easier because I see every day in their contracts how they'd like to empower women. I've seen it myself on site, how transformative that has been on female subcontractors. Sanral actually does go all the way to train, to hold you by your hand. And most of our subcontractors who are female, they actually succeed more, unfortunately to say, than male.
Mirriam, so are there currently any projects in the Northwest that you are particularly looking forward to?
So in the past couple of years, there hasn't been much that's been happening in the Northwest. Most projects were in design. So I'm very excited to see those projects. Can I show you on the map the R30, this one, R30 Section 8 and Section 9. They are going to be going in construction soon. So I'm very, very, very happy about that one. And I'm also happy about the new routes that they were provincial roads and now they became Sanral roads. So one of them is this. You can see it's in the middle of nowhere. It's connecting big cities. Just doing that is going to change the lives of these two towns. We're having a new project here that's connecting the Hurutsi to the border. It's currently very bad and it's going to be surfaced and all that. So can you imagine the trade and the economic activities that are going to happen when that comes into being? We are all taking this R52 from Costa all the way to Mahikeng. It gives an alternative if you don't want to take the N4 to Mahikeng. It's shorter. So I'm very, very, very happy about coming to see all those projects coming to being. But people must remember, roads take time. They won't happen tomorrow.
And could you tell us about some of the economic benefit that will take place, especially with the roads that are moving from being regional to provincial?
Okay, so I mean, at the moment, there is no proper route that connects goods moving from here to the border. As we speak, everything must go into one border post, and it creates a queue. Some truck drivers, they told me that the other day that they can even stay there 5 days. So now when you have an option, your goods move faster, you get there, there are no queues, there are no, it's already solving that problem. And then there is a move, Northwest is agricultural, is a mining town. You need to move goods to where they need to be sold, make money as fast as possible. So any form of road that is going to improve that, it improves to the GDP of the country.
Sounds like you have a big task on your hands, and it also sounds very exciting. What would you say the road ahead looks like for you and Sanral?
Okay, it is. It's a task that I am really looking forward to. Part of this breaking into provinces is to get Sanral closer to the people and Sanral closer to our stakeholders. Imagine if somebody lived here in Taung and had an issue wanting to come to talk to Sanral, they would have traveled all the way to Pretoria. That is the case. But with me being in Mahikeng, it's a day in and day out, and then they are heard, they feel heard. So that road ahead, being closer to the people, it brings its own challenges, being close. Sometimes I could hide and be in Pretoria, but now I cannot hide, so it means I must work with people better. I'm looking forward to that.